This election is coming, 1 a week,
Yeah.
and so are also political commentators. What do you think about this Mizoram election is why important this time?
There are 2-3 reasons why this election is very important. The first one is, till last elections, till 2018, two party, the Congress and the Mizo National Front, they ruled the state for the last around 35-36 years. Okay, but from the last 4-5 years, one political party come forward to challenge the two political party, the two means the Congress and MNF. The Mizoram People's Movement Party is challenging the traditions of challenging the two-party system.
Okay.
So this is one very, very important. Another is the chief ministers in the last 35-36 years, there are only 3 chief ministers. Up to from 87 to 89, two Laldinga was the chief ministers. After 89 till
From
today,
Congress.
no, from MNF.
FNF, sorry,
MNF.
Okay.
From 89 till today, only 2 chief ministers. The current chief minister, Pu Mizoram Thanga, and the previous chief ministers, Pu Lalthang Haula,
Pulanthanga from Congress.
from Congress.
Mizoram's.
Yeah, this Pu Mizoram Thanga and Pu Lalthang Haula are the 2 chief ministers running the state. And they say Pu Lalthang Haula already retired. He is not contesting this time. Okay. So the Chief Minister of Mizoram, the present Chief Minister of Mizoram, Pu Mizoram Thanga, he is also in the late 70s. If they lose elections, if the MNF lose election, then Pu Mizoram Thanga's politics also will be over. There is a chance that he may not be in a position to contest in the next, because he will be in the 80s. He will be in the 80s. This may be his last.
Maybe Pulanthanga will retire.
May retire. My sense is may retire. Okay, I'm not saying he will retire, but I sense that it will be difficult to run the state in the 80s.
Okay.
So this may be crucial.
Okay.
So it means that there are 2-3 things, as I said. One is there is one challengers of the 2 traditional political party here. Another is there is a possibility of changing the leadership. And all these leaders, all the leaders means in the Congress, in the ZPM also, they are all in the 70s, late 60s and the 70s.
Okay, one question about the MNF. Every elections, this thing is came. MNF every elections start raise these issues, Jew ethnicities and local nationalism. This is for both.
No, Mizo National Front survive because of Mizo nationalism. Their own ideology is the Mizo nationalism. If you minus Mizo nationalism from the Mizo National Front, there will be no Mizo National Front. Okay. So the importance of Mizo National Front is basically their own idea of Mizo nationalism. That is why the idea of Mizo nationalism, which started or which initiated by the MNF, initiated by this MNF, it's continuing even now. But other parties like the Mizoram People's Movement also, they are also not very different when it comes to the Mizo nationalism. When it comes to Zhou nationalism, Zhou unity, Zhou ethnicity, they are not different from one to another. They are same.
What do you think about Pulanthanga refused to verifications of the who came from Myanmar refugee? they refuse to verifications, biometric verifications.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a political step.
This is not only political step, this is the ideology of the MNF, because for them, all the Jau ethnic group, wherever they are, they may be in Bangladesh, they may be in Myanmar, or they may be in Manipur, they may be in Assam, for them they don't differentiate to one another. They're same. So that is why even the government of India don't, not only the biometric, even the people coming from Myanmar after the coup in Myanmar, and then after the crisis, political instability there in Myanmar, more than 30,000 Myanmaris are here in Mizoram right now.
This thing, what do you think?
But the central government don't recognize them as a refugee.
Okay. This election, refugee, this was big challenges for party.
Big challenge means?
It's like every party will address this issue.
Yeah, the issue is there because, but the issue is how to send them back home. Because there is a crisis, they cannot go back. The only thing is, on humanitarian ground, the governments, the state as well as central government should have to look after. The only thing is they have to be identified. They have to be identified, and they have to be identified, and once situation is settled in their home state, in their home country, they should be sent home. They should be sent them back. But the government of India as well as the state government should have a proper policy. Central government don't want, but the state government said whether you like it or not, we will have it. So they are having it here. So you cannot chase him out now.
Because if you see this, it's the relations. Relations is the Burma, Chin's valleys and Mizo's family. It's the relations. Family relations.
This is the when we say Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
When you say Joe, it includes both the Chin, the Mizos, the Cookies, the Mar, they all belong to this Jau ethnic group. So that is why they don't want to differentiate. And so that is why their ethnic cousins from other part, they don't want to disappoint them.
Was like last couple of years, drugs trafficking is surprisingly increasing in Mizoram.
Everybody said that drug trafficking is increased, but I try to understand one statistic, okay, but I found it not very much increasing. I checked the last from February till July, August. I checked all the newspaper report, but I found not very much increasing. If we look at the average, monthly average, it's not increasing, not so much. But that doesn't mean that the trade, illegal trade, is not going. What I'm trying to say is, even though it looks like it increased so much, no doubt there is an increase, but not like double up. It's not like double up. I have checked the February.
Do you agree with this claim after refugee crisis, same drugs trafficking cases increase?
I don't have that record. That's why I'm saying I don't have that record of increasing so much. There is no doubt the trafficking of drug is going on from the Burma side, but most of these drugs are passing through. This is a route.
Okay.
So it's not like the drugs are coming to Aizawl and then it's spread out from Aizawl to other part.
Okay.
Actually, it is kind of a smuggling route. It just passes through, and most of them it will pass through from here. Then it goes to say Guwahati. Then Guwahati to it's spread out. Either it will go to Mumbai or Delhi side. It's spread out on that line. So this is one of the issues. There is no doubt. The drug smuggling is one of the issues. Plus, not only that, the drug addiction, the drug abuse is one of the issues, is one of the challenges facing in the Mizo society, particularly among the youths. This is one of the very serious issues the government have to address.
Anything is a post-coming alliance after 7 November?
Till now, the state has faced the election from the 87 onward till today. Only one elections, that is in the 1993 probably, 89, yes, 93 I think. The electorate failed to give a majority, a mandate. It means they face only one hung assembly till now. Okay. But these coming elections, there is a likelihood of very, very thin majority, whoever wins. Whoever wins, there is going to have a very thin majority. Worst case, Mizoram is going to witness a hung assembly.
Okay.
Probably the JPM and MNF
No.
may score around 20s, but they may lose majority. They may not able to score. They may not able to get majority by 2-3 seats. There is a possibility of both the MNF and the JPM may get around 17-18. There is a possibility. In worst case. But there is a good chance that MNF, there is a good chance for the MNF to come back with a very thin majority. Worst case, MNF may form the government with BJP. That is the post-poll alliance scenario.
Okay.
Or another worst case is JPM may enter a post-poll alliance with the Congress. These are the two scenarios of post-poll alliance. If you ask me about the post-poll alliance, if there is going to have any alliance, then MNF will be having an alliance with BJP. MNF may have
MNF will be game changer.
No. The game changer is going to be either the BJP or the Congress. Because if the BJP somehow manages to score 3-4 seats, then BJP is going to be very, very crucial. In that case, MNF may lose, MNF may not able to get majority. But I still believe that MNF may have a thin majority, maybe around 20-21. They need 21, but they may score like 19-20 like that. They need 1-2 from others. So 1-2 they may easily get all of that.
So who will be kingmaker?
The ruling party will do it, I think. The kingmakers here, I don't see any such thing like in other part where the 1-2 people will become the kingmakers and then they will hijack everything. Normally here it doesn't happen till now.
Okay.
So I don't think we're going to have a very surprise result. To me, MNF is going to form the government for me.
With ZMP?
No, with the BJP, with a thin majority. If not, JPM will come. But my worry to the JPM is they don't have a very good support in many of the rural areas. That is the little bit. If not in the urban areas, JPM is going to win all of them. Most of the seat will go to the JPM in the city areas.
Okay. Who will leading rural area?
Rural area, the MNF is having the better chance.
Okay. Congress also claimed ZM, MNF and BJP 3 friends who contest this election. Do you think like that?
No, Mizoram is very, very difficult when it comes to the party politics because we have witnessed Congress and the BJP come together and form government in the Autonomous Council. We have witnessed. So you never know what's going to happen here because sometimes they don't agree with the higher authorities or the so-called the boss in Delhi. They will do it in their own way, whatever they believe. So we have witnessed in the Autonomous Council elections, even the MNF and the Congress come together, BJP and the Congress come together, we have witnessed. So you never know, but at the state level, I'm still thinking, I still believe that the MNF will not have an alliance with the Congress? I don't think so. So the BJP will not come with the Congress? I don't think so. That is not going to happen at the state level. We have winners at the Autonomous Council level, but not at the state level. So MNF is having a kind of a, not so much, but I can say like around, they have around 50% chance.
Okay, BJP President JP Nadda promised if BJP will come in power, if BJP come in power Mizoram, they will give 33% reservation of women. This is important in Mizoram.
But
How do you see?
BJP doesn't have a base in Mizoram. They will win maybe 2 or 3, maximum 3. I don't think they will win more than that. They may win 1 or 2. But those are not in the real Mizo dominated areas. They will come from the Chakma areas. It may happen from the Mara Autonomous Council area, but it's not going to happen from the other part. So whatever they claim, it's not going to be so attractive.
If we see the voting patterns, female voter is more higher than male voter. It's a good voting is taking a female voters in Mizoram. This thing will reflect 33% reservations in Mizoram politics, Mizoram state.
It may have some kind of, but it will not affect a kind of winning a constituency or winning a huge chunk of vote with that, because whether we like it or not, already passed in the parliament is going to happen in the near futures. Maybe in the next 5, 10, 15 years, it's going to happen the 33%. So it's not something BJP is promising here, something extraordinary or some kind of a unique thing. It's already in the bubble, it's already here, it's already in the country.
No.
So they're not saying something new or something unique to the Mizo people, or they're not offering something new. So I don't think it's not going to be very attractive. Whatever the BJP manifestos, like the drug and all, every party is talking about that. Nothing so new, I mean. So I don't think that also may be the reason why the Prime Minister don't want to come. Because after he come, if he didn't win even a single seat, it will be a kind of a flop show. Everyone will say, the Prime Minister has gone for campaign in Mizoram, but the party win none, then there will be a very, very serious issue. They will have a debate in the so-called national media. To me, that is more important than the issue of Manipur and any other thing for him, because he may not get even a single seat. Worst case.
Thank you, sir.